With rebuilding the mob farm being my next big goal, day 31 I mostly spent gathering resources, then I mined for the first few minutes, smelted my iron, gold, and my absurd amount of copper that I got. After that, I mined a little bit more and used a kind of x-ray near the border to see if I could spot anything. I ended up finding amethyst geode and some iron next to it. Then, while heading back home, I got killed by a phantom. Since I still had one zombie villager left to move, day 32 I started by pushing him to the end, but not before crafting a spyglass so I could end up never using it because everything around here is ugly. Then I collected all my copper, smelted the extra iron I got, and mined some gold so I could make golden apples to later cure the zombie villagers. With every zombie villager finally at my base, day 33 I spent most of the day cleaning up. I mined the whole minecart track since I didn't need it anymore, but while organizing my inventory I got killed by a creeper. Then I started placing my rails back for some reason. I have no idea why I did this, but I guess I forgot witches don't heal when they're in minecarts. Before I could keep working on the mob farm, I decided to go gambling for a witch. So day 34 was spent killing mobs, but before I show you that montage, here's me dying to a zombie, and then later my own stupidity. Now that I had a lot more stuff, day 35 started with me running through the mob farm one last time before I destroyed it, in last hopes to get witches before I get the new one. I wanted to use TNT to make it faster, but turns out I was too poor because I only had a few, so I just decided to stick with my pickaxe. Breaking the whole thing was taking a lot longer than I expected, so day 36 I continued to mine.
Well, that was fun.
Day 37, I finally realized that breaking it wasn't the greatest decision because I could just upgrade the existing one. But anyways, I placed back a lot of the blocks and continued to build it. So after that, I just started messing around because I didn't really know what to do. So on day 38, I spent the whole day just kind of messing around. Eventually, I went to the amethyst geode because in my head, I was originally going to make it out of tinted glass, but turns out you need way more amethyst than I thought, so I had to just stick with cobblestone. I kept making progress on the farm through day 40, then spent the rest of the day mining so I'd have the last stuff I needed.